How you doing? You had a good week so far? Okay, that's enough sussy face. Anyway, hello everybody. It is that time of the day. It's another Gaming Thursday, and today we're going to be continuing where we left off from last stream and continue our playthrough with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, exactly. When we last left off, we woke up as a Pikachu with no memory as to how or why, and we got found by Phoebo, and we managed to do a whole bunch of stuff. We rescued a baby Caterpie, we formed our own rescue team, we managed to save a Diglett from Skarmory, and now we're on our way to investigate disappearance of another rescue member from another rescue team. We're sent off to go to the Silent Chasm to save Shiftry because he was sent to go rescue a Jumpluff, and he hasn't come back yet. So now we're gonna go ahead and continue with where we left off in hopes to try to find him and figure out what's going on. So that's pretty much the gist of it. So I hope you all are looking forward to what more this playthrough will go through. The rebranding stuff is yet to be put into place. It's still a work in progress. There's going to be like a new channel banner and some other stuff that will be added as well. Also, I won't spoil much, but there will be some stuff later on. But you guys pretty much get the gist of it. So I won't bother repeating some stuff that you probably should have already known unless you don't follow my socials. Well, that's on you. But anyway, let's just go ahead and continue where we left off. We're on our way over to the Silent Chasm. Let's just, let's visit Snuffy and bring her along. Let's see, do we have... Let's see. Yeah, I think we're stocked up on healing and whatnot and stuff, so I don't think we're gonna need any more items. Let's just, let's go right ahead to the Silent Chasm. Gotta save Shiftry. Wow, this cliff is steep. Your friend Jumpluff is lost deep in this canyon? Yes. I'm sorry to ask, but please help. It'll be fine. Let's go, Blueberry. Wait! Yes? What is it? There's something I forgot to mention. This canyon is known as the Silent Chasm, but it's rumored that an amazing monster sleeps here. Monster? Yes, but it's only folklore. It's also true that Shiftry hasn't returned. I just thought I should let you know. Ow, ow, ow! My stomach! It hurts! Oh, what's wrong? It's my stomach. It's suddenly cramped up. Ow, ow, ow! I think my breakfast was spoiled or something. Say, Blueberry, you're feeling sick too, aren't you? Blueberry, your stomach hurts too, doesn't it? I'm perfectly fine. Huh? What's the matter, Blueberry? I need you to back me. If you're my partner, you need to read my cues better. Why the sudden outburst, Phoebo? Don't you have a stomachache? Huh? Yes. Ow, ow, ow. Well, I guess the cramping settled down. He's a coward. So anyway, you said there may be a monster. What is it like? I don't know very much at all. It is an old folk tale. I wouldn't know if it exists or not. Okay. Well, it can't be helped. Let's just hope that monster doesn't exist. My friend Jipluff should be around B10F. Please take care. Okay, gotcha. Let's get going, Blueberry. Alright, let's get going. Teddy Ursa. Starting off strong with a level up from Snuffy. Some more gravel rock. Nice. Don't provoke that Weedle. Nice work, Snuffy. Far-fetched. Shock it. Nice work, Phoebo. Quick attack. Took care of that. Eat an oranberry. Shock it. Proceed. Ooh, there's a lot of items up here. Ooh, a whole bunch of berries. And there's some items down there. Whoa! Screenshot from far away. Let's see, what does that do? Hold item that boosts the Pokemon's attack. That could be really good for Snuffy. Probably. First we gotta get rid of this Weedle. Let's see. Alright, Snuffy, you... Alright, you eat your Orange Berry, and then you grab this Power Band. So that should give her up their snuff. No pun intended. Probably gonna have to remove Odor Sleuth if she's gonna keep spamming it like it. Emba! Alright, those are the stairs. Nice! Okay. That should be just about everything here. Let's continue on. More berries. Never have enough orange berries. Glooms. Nice one, Phoebo. Alright, let's continue on. Yay! Teddy Ursa wants to join the team. Alright, what should be a good name for this one? We shall call this... Boog. There we go. Yeah, I've seen open season. Don't judge, I was weird back then, okay? I had very weird taste when I was younger. Even if some movies were not like... There were like a lot of strange movies back then. Like weird animated features that like... While they weren't as like... peak entertainment, you still find them somewhat amusing. But yeah, open season was definitely one of them. Plus there was the whole back and forth between DreamWorks and Disney as well. Especially with how they try to like counteract with one another with the movies that they created. It was a time, man. I swear. Okay. Make sure everybody gets on the tiles. Alright, Phoebo. There we go. But yeah, animation in like the animated movies within the late 2000s were really a weird time to be alive. Subjugated humor and whatnot. Getting hungry. Eat apple. I think that's everything in this floor. So let's go back. There we go. Alright. Let's get a move on. Reminds me, I should make use of my gravel rocks. There was a Dustox over there. How funny. I was going for the Weedle, but then it just went for something else. That's hilarious. Insta-kill. Oranberry. Let's see, what's that? Special band. This is for special attack. That would be pretty useful for me, but... You take it, Phoebo. Boost the fire. Okay. Level up! Double team. Place tail whip. Oh boy, Phoebos lost. That can only mean some things. He should be fine, though. He can fend for himself. Let's just head to the stairs before anything bad happens. Houndor. Uh-oh. Eat. Uh-oh, I'm burned. Gotta eat a rosit berry. Get that. And take another orange berry just in case. Found a blast seed. Some money. An apple. And some more money. Alright. Get a max Lister. Let's see, what else is here? Shock it. Level up. Insta-kill. Once again. Uh-oh. I'll save you, Boog. Shock it. Aww. The Gumi fell into the water. Ah, whatever. I don't even have water types yet. Alright. Eat an apple. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. At least that's how the saying goes. It's either keep it away or keeps the doctor at bay. Either way, the saying still goes. Thank you, Fibo. Oh, looks like the Yama picked up the Gumi. Unaffected by a bite. Like, you just imagine it, like, if someone tries to, like, bite you and you really, they're trying so hard to, like, get a reaction out of you just by biting them, and it's just like, yeah, this is life. It's like the dog with the burning, house meme. This is fine. I'm pretty content with the stuff that are going on right now. And there goes the Gumi again. Again, not like I need it. Immobilized? Oh no! I'm making heavy use of my items right now. Oh no, I'm cringing! Your bite made me cringe! Ooh, that's dangerous. That was dangerous right there. We survived! We're okay! Let's see, we'll use a quick attack on you. Then we'll use a thunder shock on you. People, you should be fine. You'll take care of the Houndour for me. Well, I take care of the Yama. Alright, let's continue on. Blast Seed. Yeah. Doesn't give much EXP, but it still does a good job, regardless. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, the Grimrocks don't really have, like, any particular, like, accuracy. I think you just really have to be in the room in order for them to work on an enemy that's far away. Shocking. And there's nothing else. Alright, let's go. A Paris. Alright, let's go. Before that trap pinch gives us more any trouble. Spinnerack! Yee. Oh no! Boog! No! Use the reviver seed. Damn. Shock it. Quick attack. Orange berries are your friend. Eat an apple. I won't deal with you, no. I won't deal with you, no. Alright. Just about. Almost there now. Saved you well, Boog. Okay. Uh-oh, there's a Beedrill coming the way. Shock it! Alright. Alright, what we got here? Hurl Orb and another special band. Give that to myself, actually. Didn't mean to give it to myself. Boog, be careful. Ah, that's wasting another Reviver Seed. Damn. Should've thought. We might be screwed. But we have tons of Oran Berries. I guess we wouldn't have to worry about it. Still. Snuffy, no! You bastard! But we do get a Poliwag, I guess. Okay. What'll be a good name for this guy? Dreamcast. Dreamcast, baby. Okay. We're down a Snuffy, but we gain a Dreamcast. Let's just hope this battle goes well. Isn't this the place where Jumpluff's friend is supposed to be? Oh, hey! We came for you. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. But... Great! Your friend is waiting for you. Shiftry is in the back. Huh? Shiftry? Let's go! Listen, are you okay? Snap out of it!
Forget about me. Get away from here!
Get away? What's going on? Why did it turn pitch black?
It's coming!
Oh boy. What's happening?
Move aside, you. He dared disturb my sleep. I have no mercy for meddlers, and that includes you.
Go! Shiftry's gone!
I am Zapdos, the embodiment of lightning. If you wish to save Shiftry, then scale Mount Thunder.
Go!
Zapdos. So that's the legendary monster.
Yay! Saved! I'm so happy! But even though I'm safe, Shiftry is in trouble. Please tell us exactly what happened. Yes. Shiftry ripped up winds with his fans and released me from between the rocks. But those winds tore a thundercloud in two. And that was when that monster appeared in the sky. That monster? It said it was Zapdos.
Did you say Zapdos?
Alakazam!
Zapdos. It's one of the legendary bird Pokémon. I heard it had been sleeping for a long time.
So Shiftry woke it up?
No. Shiftry's winds were only the trigger. To begin with, the absence of winds there was unnatural. It must have been caused by the rash of natural disasters recently. Zapdos is enraged from having been awoken from its sleep. Shiftry must be saved. But Zapdos won't be easy. Its electric attacks are wicked nasty. I know that. We'll need to be cautious.
We'll go too! We'll go help Shiftry!
What? That is dangerous! Zapdos is powerful. It'll be too much for your skill level.
Hey! We're not that weak! Besides, Zapdos didn't scare us. Right, Blueberry? Not scared at all.
Have you ever been hit with an electric blast? It'll leave you stunned and shaking.
Bruh, I'm already an electric type. I can handle it.
Zapdos is wickedly tough. It might gobble you up for a snack. Can you freeze it?
Come on, I'm not scared. We're Rescue Team 2. We want to help Shiftry.
Fine. I'll see that you have courage.
Yes!
Our two teams should make our way separately through Mount Thunder. We will go when we have geared up for battle. Knowing how strong your opponent is, we have no choice but to be cautious. You should make way for Mount Thunder only when you're fully prepared. Our objective is to rescue Shiftry. Let us find success.
Yes, I'm getting excited over this. Blueberry, let's do our best. Yeah.
The rescue team members disperse to the friends area.
Save. The next morning...
Alright, so as you said, Zapdos...
Okay, we should be heading for Mount Thunder to do Shiftry's rescue, right? But Alakazam said we should properly prepare before we try. What should we do? We go to Mount Thunder right now or later. It's up to you. But anyway, let's do our best like always.
Yep, so as I said, Shiftry... The Zapdos battle, I think it was, like, not too difficult, but as I said, we probably should be well prepared. So let's make some repairs.
store that. Buy an apple. Buy another apple. Definitely get a reviver seed. Man. I thought there was gonna be a boss battle at some point. Maybe I'm just like... It really has been a while. But next we'll definitely expect a boss battle for sure. I think we're gonna do a bit of grinding, take on some jobs before we head off. Might as well take care of these since they were just sitting in our box for a while. Do some easy grinding for a bit. Thankfully, Snuffy isn't dead. She's just at home. Let's see, where's Boog? There's Boog. Let's take you on. Let's have you join us. Also take Dreamcast along. If we could find Dreamcast. Tadpole Pond. There we go. Let's see, do I have... Let's see, is there other stuff I have in storage? Let me check. That's for bug. Fighting. Poison. Take this as well. And this. Or actually, yeah, I think 2 is fine. We should be fine with only 2 reviver seeds. Let's put that back in storage. But yeah, we really need to do some grinding at this point. So let's just head our way and take care of some stuff before we head off to Mount Thunder. Can only bring one friend in this mission. Alright. Voltorb. Yes. Whisk it away by magical power. Escape from the dungeon. Alright, there's one more. Alright. Death by rock. Yes. Rescue the execute. And that's really all it. Yes. Ma 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 ma. I think we'll do a couple more rounds of grinding before we head off to Mount Thunder. Clunk! We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Accepting job rescues. If you want to go on a rescue job listed on the bulletin board at the Pelipper Post Office, or one that's delivered to your mailbox, you first need to accept the job, then choose Take Job. Only then will you be able to handle that job. Try to accept jobs quickly. Eat something when you get hungry! While you're exploring the dungeon, you will get progressively hungry. Your belly goes down. If you become famished, you will eventually lose HP and then faint. That's why you should eat something to fill your belly. You can always buy food at the Kecleon shop. Always make sure you have food. Store that. Buy another apple just in case. Switcher Orb. Switches the user's position with another Pokemon, however distant. Kind of switch up positions and whatnot. Let's get another friend area. Or we can't. Let's do something for the bank. Or, let's see, what do I... $550. Alright. Take about 100. 50 more. Alright. Flyway Forest. Yuta! Okay. More jobs in Mount Steel, so... take those. Alright, let's head our way to Mount Steel. Let's go. Huh. Looks like we can't have 4 members yet. Sorry, Boog. I think it's by a certain rank you are allowed to have 4 members to go into a dungeon. We have a Scyther with us. Alright, let's go. Get an orange gummy. That's for fighting types. Alright, whatever. Da da ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 da. Dreamcast leveled up. Stay with us, Scyther. Nice. Quick attack. Let's see, what's that? Warp orb. Alright. Nice one, Dreamcast. Killed it in its sleep. He's playing smart right now. Alright, moving on. Don't provoke that Aeron. Alrighty. Moving on. A white gummy. Let's see, I'll eat an apple. You pick up the cherry berry. Uh-oh. I'll save you, Scyther! No! Took my reviver seed. Oh no, it took another one! Fuck you! Taking my stupid reviver seeds. It's like I knew that Spearow was gonna be a big trouble for me eventually if it kept following us. And it did. Alright, we finally found the Geodude. Alright, found your friend. There's still 2 more that we have to go through. Nice one, Dreamcast. Do it again. Thank you. So many things out to get us. I'm being like super cautious now. Man, it sucked. Took my 2 Reviver Seeds just like that. Yeah, just make use of my gravel rocks. Don't do much, but it saves the hassle. Here's a Poochyena. Alright, there's still 1 more. So let's continue. Da da da, ba da da da. Get this back. Let's hit up here. Wow, really? That's it? Alright. And then cherry berry. There's no biting in this dungeon. Ooh, Geodude. Sure. Geo Guy. Not Geo Dude, Geo Guy. Yes. Drink a max elixir. Get back my quick attacks. More money. Getting hungry. Apple. More money. Throw the gravel rock. Just meow. It's still such a fun animation to do with the gravel rocks. Just throwing the rock way out of its way. Appears to be no one here. Oh, apparently I do needed the escape orb. I just needed... I already had one in my inventory. I guess I didn't really need it. Derp. Hey, Lyra. Who's your favorite British actor? I love John Oliver of Last Week Tonight. Favorite British actor? There haven't really been a lot of British actors that I've known as of much. Can't really think any at the top of my head. Then again, there are a lot of movies I haven't seen lately. So I wouldn't really know. Seeds can be thrown too. Seeds are usually meant to be eaten, but did you know they can also be thrown at other Pokemon to unlock their effects? Toss seeds you don't want to eat and heat at foes. Throw good seeds at friends. Don't be afraid to throw your seeds. Already knew that.
Investigation underway into recent rash of natural disasters. Pokemon in affected areas attack any outsider without hesitation. Some believe a mysterious force is behind their behavior. One source blamed Diglett for triggering earthquakes, but the investigation team is still skeptical.
It could be anything.
Alright, store that. Store this.
Take these.
Take one orange berry.
Get a new friend area. Get the Bayou Plains.
Dr. Colio Cephalo. Sorry if I mispronounced your username. Was searching how to get Victory Bell in DX and come across this. Well, welcome to the stream! Yeah, so far right now we're doing some grinding before we get to Mount Thunder. But either way, welcome! There are 2 escort missions. Alright. Silent Chasm. Unfortunately, Bellsprout is super late post-game in DX and can't use the Wonder Mail generator. Aw, sad. Let's see, who should we bring on? Boo could definitely use a bit. Come with us, Boog. Okay. But yeah, I think you get... Is Bellsprout post-game in this version? I vaguely remember. Happy to be here. Mystery Dungeon holds a special place in my heart with its story and world. Same here! Especially Explorers, because that's definitely the best one in the series, in my opinion.
There's a brown gummy. That's... ground types. So I guess you'll be playing this legit? No Wonder Mill generator or anything? Yep! Playing it as is intended. I don't think I ever used the Wonder Mill generator now that I think about it. I don't think it was... I actually made a short dumb fan animation on the Explorers game. Really? Are you like an animator of some sort? If so, then I will definitely give you a look to see how you are. I imagine you put like a lot of hard effort into it. Then again, I just have mad respect for like animators in general. Must have gotten super lucky then if you have a pincer this early. Actually, he's an escort, so we're just trying to get him to his friend that's stuck in this dungeon. But yeah, I think I have yet to get the friend area in order to get like pincer to recruit to our team eventually. I think it's see, I can't remember which friend area, but I probably haven't unlocked it yet, so whether or not we will get a pincer on our team is likely or unlikely. It's a Gmod animation, so it's kind of easy for me. I'm learning more about 3D through Blender. Cool! I enjoy Gmod stuff. But yeah, nowadays it's all about like source filmmaker, because that's where everything is with those kind of things. I really miss the old days of when Gmod was like the peak game parodies and whatnot. Now we're just all about peak quality and everything. Especially with how everything has just improved nowadays. Really nice stream layout, by the way. Thank you! Ain't much, but it's simple. There could be a chance I may be able to change the layout a bit once I do a bit of rebranding or get some, like, higher tech. Like, maybe put, like, the chat on the side. I do have Streamlab notifications, though. Uh-oh. Keep him away from Pincer! Don't want to waste any of my Reviver Seeds. Still follow a lot of active Gmod animators. They actually still make quite hilarious stuff. Yep. Especially for like creators like SMG4, because they still do Gmod stuff with their content as well. And they're still hilarious to this day. Is this streamed directly from a DS or is this an emulator? It's an emulator. I'm using OpenEmu. It's an emulator strictly for Macintosh, so it's able to play like a bunch of cord emulators at once. Can't remember exactly which emulator this core is specifically, but for what it is, it's running very smoothly. Level up! Okay. Let's not waste any more time and let's just get going. Leave that Pseudo-Widow alone.
Insta-kill. Alright, that's a dead end.
Cherry berry. Don't even need it.
You won't get away.
Chose Skitty for my DX starter and Bulbasaur for the partner. I always choose Munchlax as the protagonist in Explorers because his body shape always makes me think of Patrick from SpongeBob. Guess he would kind of feel like Patrick in a way. Yeah. I remember, back when I was younger, I would always, like, cheese the quizzes and always try to get, like, Pikachu. And it's kind of ironic, as soon as in the last stream, I was kind of hoping for anybody, and then I just ended up Pikachu. And what's really, I guess what's also pretty funny is that, like, no matter what, like, I think I played, like, the demo of DX, like, at one point, and then I just ended up with Pikachu immediately. So now it feels like it's a curse to where, like, whenever I take the quiz, I always end up with Pikachu no matter what. Now I'm more of an Eevee person, if anything. I was going through a big Pikachu phase when I was younger, so that's why. But yeah, now it's like a curse. Like, every quiz I take now, I always end up with Pikachu. And I think, for my first playthrough of this, back when I was younger, I think I chose Chikorita as my partner. Explorers, I had a Chimchar. I tried playing Gates of Infinity before when I think it was around the time when it came out, or no, maybe it was much later. But yeah, I tried Gates of Infinity. I couldn't really, like, get into it. I don't know, there's something about it just didn't really grab right. I think Gates of Infinity, if anything, was probably everybody's, like, step away from the Mystery Dungeon at this point. Eat apple. Your pixel art is quite impressive. Thanks! But yeah, I have a lot of socials. If anything, Pixiv is more of like an alternative for like some other types of art that I make. It's good to have in case mainstream platforms try to screw you over. Plus it gives you bit of a wider audience with those that are outside of the US and whatnot. Gates of Infinity's small monster roster annoys me. Yeah, I think that was the problem. It had such a small roster. Like, it didn't have, like, all of the peaks that, the other Mystery Dungeon games had, where, like, you had secret monsters that you could get, depending on what you get on the quiz. I think that's what really set people off with the kind of things. If anything. Main series Pokemon games are such trash now, but even the older Mystery Dungeon games always touch my soul. Yeah, I feel ya. Especially with how Game Freak are just, like, trying to push, like, a new generation every 3 years. Like, already they're coming up with a Scarlet and Violet, and I'm just like... Don't we have enough already? Like, it's been 3 years since you gave us Galar, and even that was a bad, like, standard. Not to say that, like... Let's see, how do I word this? I mean... In terms of production, it wasn't, like, a bad region. It just could have been executed better had they put more time into it. Because there were, like, a lot of cool stuff that they probably could have, like, messed with if they had just gotten more time to, like, really work on the region. Hell, I would have expected something like akin to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but... Yeah, it's just... It just kind of sucks, you know? Just doesn't have the same charm that that Gen 4 and so on had. Or more like the 2D, I should say. The 2D Pokemon had. Like, when you compare, like, Sword and Shield to, like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you can, like, easily tell, like, the heart and soul between both of them. Or just, like, the type of production that they were in. Like, you could tell the much love that was, like, put into, like, the development and whatnot. Yokai Watch 1 in 2014 actually broke me out of my cultist Pokemon fanboy mindset. Since then, I've expanded a wide variety of better monster collectors. I think Digimon was my first to break me out of that. But yeah, there are some, like, other good alternatives to Pokemon out there if you just really look at it. I think one particular, like, indie game that many of the people I know of would recommend is Kindred Spirits. I think it's past open beta right now, or at least the demo is out, from what I remember. But yeah, it's something much akin to Pokemon, but it has, like, the aspects of, like, an actual, like, Nuzlocke. So you would have to be, like, super careful in making sure that your monsters don't die and whatnot. But if anything, it just kind of, like, takes away the, customability that you have with Pokemon, because you can make your playthrough however you want, whether it be a Nuzlocke or not, or just, like, a randomizer. So I appreciate what it tried to be, but what it tries to be, and, like, how, like, people want Pokemon to be like. But again, Pokemon can be, like, anything if you put your mind to it, and, like, how you want to customize your game. Yokai Watch 3 has pretty much given me all the things I wish Pokemon games did. Amazing animation, voice acting for all monsters, real-time multiplayer battles, and balanced competitive. I think I remember trying the demo of the first Yokai Watch, and I think I was just, like, trying to get a feel for the controls, if anything. Because I was just finding, like, so many battles left and right, and I just had, like, no clear indication of where to do in order to, like, really level up my team. Maybe I'll get it at some point and maybe try it out. I do remember watching the anime, though. And as silly as it is, you kind of appreciate it for, like, the audience it's trying to gain or two. It's childish, but it's cute. Plus, it does have some mature themes every once in a while. If anything, I like the direction of Shadow's side, because I don't know, maybe I'm just a sucker for the dark evolutions that they have in that series.
Nexomon and Nexomon Extinction also have a lot of custom options. Never heard of Nexomon. Maybe I saw it in the Switch eShop and kind of just skimmed it and put it on my wish list. So maybe I will give that one a shot. Oh no! Don't hurt Pinsir! God damn it. Keep wasting my reviver seeds. I actually made an hour-long essay explaining the Yokai Watch battle system and how they better balance the format. Nexomon is like classic 2D Pokemon, but way more open and harder. Interesting. I guess that's one peak like modern Pokemon has nowadays. They're getting much more narrow and not giving you much time to explore. It's like, I get it. Like, you want to try to cater to the younger crowd nowadays, but, you know, if you pay attention to your fan base, I think it's more than just kids that grab their attention. Glad it happened upon the stream. Your content seems promising. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm hoping to bring more eventually. Like, I do have plans for, like, other DS games I might play at some point. Right now I'm just currently, like, putting together some stuff to, like, rebrand my socials and whatnot. Especially when it comes to the content I'm planning to make in the future on my YouTube, but other than that, I do appreciate all the support. And if you can, really share the stream around, because, you know, the more people that notify of this, the better we will get more stuff. Or at least what I'm trying to say here is, like, the more support, the better the content. I want to, like, bring out as much as I can. Eat apple on the ground. Most surveys suggest Pokemon's actual consumers are nostalgic 20 and 30-somethings. Yeah. As of anything, there's people that... There probably are still, like, people that have been playing since, like, Gen 1. And are just seeing, like, everything just, like, not be as it is. I mean... As far as things go, I don't mind the change, but at the same time, it's like... When there's a dip in quality, you at least gotta say something.
Wrong move. Alright, continue on. It was smart to stream on YouTube. For whatever reason, small channels like you and me get more traction on here over Twitch. Yep. Alright, we finally found your... Probably found the other pincer. Alright, I think there's still more that we can do down here. But yeah, I do like both, to be honest, because if anything, like, I do have some traction on Twitch, but YouTube is definitely, like, one that's, like, where most of my subs are at. But yeah, I think Twitch gets, like, way more traction in terms of views, while YouTube, it kind of helps me, like, helps more creators to find me, you know? I also do stream on Picardo as well, because I used to do, like, art streams. I've been thinking about doing them again at some point. After, of course, rebranding, because there's still a lot of stuff that need to be made in order for those to happen, as well as finding some copyright-free music. Get out of here. Fix the stats. Almost every new main series Pokemon game I've openly criticized as either bought used or borrowed, and I ain't a sucker enough for home. PLA isn't impressing me yet, but I have fewer complaints about it. Yeah, I feel ya. I mean, I got my copy of Shield from as a birthday present. The only thing I paid was the DLC, because that, if anything, that just sends a message. When your DLC is better than the actual game itself, then there's a problem. There's definitely a problem. I'm pretty sure many, like, PokeTubers have pointed out at this point. Like, really, it just really needed some more work. And yeah, because of, like, of course, the National Dex controversy led me to not getting Pokemon Home as well. And really, I just kind of don't see a point if, like, why even bother just, like, having it when you can bring every Pokemon from your 3DS onto your Switch? It really does suck, because all my legendaries are stuck on there. In fact, I think... if anything, I don't think they deserve to be on my Switch. They're way too powerful for that. It's not to say that, Pokemon games nowadays are too easy. I mean, they kind of are. But they also kind of just have... There's only challenge in certain areas. Like, I could definitely say, Leon did give me a bit of trouble when I actually got to facing him, but... Part of it was just me and not knowing moves beforehand. Like, I didn't even know Charizard knew, like, Solar Beam, so that caught me off guard when I got my Quagsire against him. But then again, anybody makes mistakes, and you're only bad at Pokemon games if you don't know how things are supposed to be played. Part of why I'm learning 3D is so I can pursue a long-term indie game project, because I also want to make my own monster collector built around the Mega Man Battle Network guest battles of Yokai Watch 3. Interesting. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to make. I know that, I don't know if you've watched any other commentary stuff, but I know Manga Common, one commentator that I watch, he's working on his own, like, monster collector himself. If anything, he does have some good designs in how his monsters are played out. So I'm very curious at how his little indie game will turn out. Honestly convinced Monster Transfer is a scam. Games like Yokai Watch 3 and Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3 Pro have 700 monsters with overall better animation. Yeah, I feel ya. If anything, I miss when, old, like, console 3D Pokemon games actually had some better animations, like Stadium and Coliseum and whatnot. Then again, they had a little to work with. Like, I can understand, like, you know, there's too many mons at this point, they can't keep up with everything, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to take much time to really work on it, you know? Alright, I think the last third one was said that I need to have a white gummy in my box. So I think that's everything. A royal gummy instead. That's for dragons, I believe. And a crest gummy. Buddymon is also a heavily Pokemon-inspired indie monster collector whose development is getting streamed regularly. I don't recall if I ever seen Buddymon. I mean, there was an indie collector I saw at one point, back when I used to work with one particular YouTuber, but I don't know how those guys are doing. They probably improved by now. I can't remember the name. Maybe it was Buddymon. Who knows? Use game options. Press B to open the menu and then choose others in game options. You can change settings to suit the way you play. Sure. If a move used on a foe when it's defeated, you will earn more EXP. A move that has been used once on a foe, after that it is defeated using a regular attack to earn more
speed points. Moves are also more likely to become critical hits. Don't overuse them, though.
Yep.
Also make use of stab moves as well. Sorry to speak about Pokemon so frustratingly. I just love Pokemon so much and miss when they had more faith in it, but playing other games really opened my eyes to its many issues.
Yeah, no problem. If anything, I feel the same way. So I get your frustrations, if anything. I mean, part of me has been a bit skeptical over, like, how Pokemon games are being played nowadays. So again, I completely understand your frustration. And I do want to see things get better. Definitely get this.
Whoops. Okay. Let's see, what do you have? I don't understand why Bellsprout comes so late in this game, except for the fact it's an NPC in the village.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see. Get the overgrown forest for an area. Let's see. See, take some stuff in Mount Steel. I also gonna go through phases of randomly obsessing over certain Pokemon that come to grow on me. Right now, I'm in a Victory Bell phase. Yeah, I feel ya. I did have, as I said before, I did have a Pikachu phase when I was younger. Now I'm more of an Eevee lover, if anything. Let's see, find Swinub. Have to escort a Wooper. Escort someone to Wooper. And we have to find a Scyther. Let's see, who shall we bring? Let's bring Geoguy with us. Kinda annoys me, Ash Ketchum almost got beaten badly by Bellsprout in the anime, and even Pikachu lost, but Victory Bell gets shocked and loses because of reasons. Yeah, the anime was all sorts of weird. If anything, it was kind of inconsistent. I would definitely say, like, I think with X and Y, it definitely got a bit better afterwards. Because I think with X and Y, they definitely had a better use with character development and storytelling.
despite Ash never aging or like ever making it to the Pokemon League or something. It's just been kind of a meme at this point. Pick up an orange gumi. Just keep Spearow alive. Mudsport. I used to despise evolutions because outside of being cute, they were just worse than many other in-game Pokemon like Alakazam or Kadabra, being better options than investing in Espeon. Really? I see nothing but praise for Espeon, to be honest. In fact, I think it's one of the best. I think, if anything, I see definitely hate towards Leafeon and Flareon, if anything. I think it's mainly because, like, I think with Flareon it invested more with attack more than special attacks, so you really couldn't do much with your fire moves or whatnot. It was either that or was it Leafeon? But yeah, I definitely know those evolutions get a little bit of flack. Don't you dare hurt the Spearow! Just protect everybody. Now I made a lot more peace with Pokemon being brain dead easy and horribly unbalanced, the kind of thing really matters less to me. I've even come to love the floofy Flareon. Yeah. Like, people can love Pokemon for, like, many things. Whether it be just, like, the Pokemon designs or how a region is, like, laid out. Hell, people just like the gameplay of it and how they can customize it however they please. So, you know... If anything, Game Freak should definitely, like, consider the criticism that they've been getting a lot lately with how they're doing. But I can appreciate, like, they just kind of take the time to, like, really, like, invest with their ideas and, like, what they could do to work with. I think, if anything, they just need to, like, avoid listening to the fan base and just really take the time to work on themselves, you know? You know, they can wait. You don't need to, like, spoon feed them every once in a while. But, you know... But then again, this is Pokemon we're talking about, and sometimes the fan base can get... It can get on the weird side, not gonna lie, but... Again, they're just passionate about what they're into. Whether better or for worse. Alakazam has way better stats than Espeon, and you can get it at level 15 at earliest in its casual playthrough, while EV requiring friendship can take ages. Yeah, it's understandable. Although it can be hard, because, like, you know, you have to, like... Because usually you would have to get an Abra first, and they don't learn anything other sides Warp than when they evolve. Takes a bit of train, but it's worth it when you get it. Sort of like Magikarp, in a way. Speaking of imbalance, someone made me aware of the fact that you can get a Ninetales with Fire Blast and Nasty Plot before the first gym, which is Grass. This game... that game is dumb. Okay, that's pretty funny. Nasty Plot and Fire Blast? That's another fun thing. Like, if you know how to plan your team, you can make, like, the most broken, like... You can make the most broken Pokemon team if you know how to play your stats right. That's really, like, one of the big things I really, really love. Whenever you get, like, games that let you do whatever the hell you want in, like, terms of building the ultimate party, then you can just, like, do a whole lot of things. Especially, I don't know if you're into Fire Emblem, but it's kind of like that. You can, like, build up your units to, where they could just become super, like, powerful in what they can do with their class and whatnot. And depending on how well you work with their stats, then you can really, like, just obliterate everything. You can make the most ultimate army of units as you can. As long as you know your strategy. That's kind of the one thing I really give to, like, those who are, like, heavily into Nuzlocke. Like, they know what they're doing. Babying an Abra to level 15 is easier than babying an Eevee or even Magikarp. Kadabra actually has better speed and special attack than Gardevoir. What about Hatterene? I mean, It's either Hatterene or some other psychics. There are some... But yeah, when it comes to psychic types, you really have to, like, really build them off of how you want them to be played as. Kind of what I adore about Digimon's story Cyber Sleuth. There's so much freedom to evolve and inherit moves so you can get strong early. I want to give Digimon Cyber Sleuth a shot. I hear it's pretty good. I think the actual first Digimon game I played was the Data Squad game on the PS2. I got close to beating it, but then I just kind of stopped after, like, running out of items or something. Alright, need an apple. Alright, reach the destination floor. Geo guy leveled up. Save Spearow and my Reviver Seed. You're not gonna take it so easily. Nyah! Bitch. Here's the whooper. Here we go. Yes, let's continue. On a ski board. Abra actually becomes even better for casual play in Galar because of TRs. It can learn powerful moves like Shadow Ball or Dazzling Gleam early, and it's far stronger and faster than Hatina. Interesting. Alright, I found another destination floor. You really gotta head to, like, the early generations of how it's, like... With the moves Pokemon can learn nowadays, there's just so many stuff that you can do. Especially with the moves that they... Especially when you compare it to, like, the moves that they used to know in previous generations. Like, you couldn't really do much, but with modern, there's just, like, so many things. Especially when they learn some moves that are, like, outside of their, type and whatnot. Alright, let's rescue this Swinub. Still one more to go. Shuck it! Pokemon's power gap is super inconsistent, which is why you have stuff like Abra getting better stats than many evolved Pokemon. Oh, yeah. It can get pretty ridiculous, I tell you what. Alright, that's everything in this dungeon. Need a drink. Ah, much better. Yay, thank you! Wanted some Reviver Seeds and I get 2 that I needed. Thank you. It's very nice. Alright. I think we have just about enough, so we can... I guess we could try to go towards Mount Thunder now. Geoguide might be a little under-leveled, but he'll build up eventually. Three letters to Mount Steel, sure. If your attack is lowered by the foe's growl, or your defense is lowered by the foe's tail whip, for example, the effect stat can be reset to normal by stepping on a wonder tile or going to the next floor. Be aware, enhanced stats are also reset to normal. I sincerely hope you do play Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. If you like having options and branch evolutions, it has lots of those. So much player freedom. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out when I can. Sadly, I can't do a stream of it because my, due to tech limitations, I can't really do, like, Switch streams and whatnot. Doesn't mean I can't record Switch, like, footage and whatnot, because I do have a capture card for, like, recording Switch games and whatnot. So who knows? If I do play it, maybe I'll give, like, some inputs and, like, thoughts on what I think of my experience. There are probably a lot of good Digimon games out there that I would like to try as well. I think I'd like to give the, Battle Spirit, Digimon games a shot. Like the, I don't know if you probably... There are the, fighting games around, Tamers and Frontier, where they have the chibis and they're like a... Sort of like Smash Brothers, but not entirely. If anything, the sprite work in that game is just adorable, so... Maybe I will play it at some point, maybe I won't, who knows. Let's see. I think I'll just take... I'll just take the Survivor Seed. There's a Warp Seed. Definitely get a Max Elixir, though. Yeah, that should be enough. Store some stuff in the bank, just because. Store about 50 in there. Dragon Quest also did monster collecting before Pokemon did, and Dragon Quest Monsters also has a ton of branching fusion paths and huge open maps to explore. I have some friends that are into Dragon Quest, so maybe I will give that series a shot at some point as well. Can't guarantee it, though. I mean, I hear some good things about it, but we'll just kind of have to wait and see. I'll take that orange gumi off your hands. Let's just store it away. Yes. Do you mean the platform fighter Digimon Rumble Arena? I have heard of it. I've heard of it, never really played or looked much into it. No, I think you're talking... That's the PS1 game. I'm talking about, like, the Game Boy and WonderSwan fighter. I'm pretty sure it was called Battle Spirits. Again, I'll have to look to see what other types of Digimon games I will play at stream at some point. Anyway, on to Mount Thunder. Gonna go save Shiftry. This is the foot to Mount Thunder. I wonder, is Alakazam's team already on their way? Zapdos. Sounds very tough. Brr, I'm shaking. I can't be scared now. Our objective is simple. We're rescuing Shiftry. Blueberry, let's try our best. Finally, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, by all accounts, is a Dragon Quest game. It's Dragon Quest Tornico's Mystery Dungeon, but with Pokemon. Oh yeah, it did have a Mystery Dungeon game at some point. I know that Final Fantasy also had a Mystery Dungeon game as well. Like, Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. And also the, Tower of Draga was also a bit of a Mystery Dungeon game in its own sense. I also like to give Eternia an Odyssey at some point as well. Because that's also akin to, the Mystery Dungeon playstyle. Then again, there are just a lot of, like, other Mystery Dungeon-esque games that are out there that I have yet to see. Ba-da-da. One feature I like that carried from Dragon Quest monsters on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is DX is make sure all your friends in camp gain some EXP so they don't get left behind in levels. That's a kind of an interesting feature. If anything, I like how in DX the AI is a bit smarter whenever your teammates get separated. I think Chugga Conroy also gave like some like bits on how this version of Rescue Team is a lot more different than how it is in DX and like what they improved on as well. That man really loves his research, I'll tell you what. But then again, he's the same guy who did like a whole in-depth analysis of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2. In fact, I think Xenoblade 2 is still going. That's probably another game I really want to give a shot at some point. I've been kind of iffy about it since its release, but I'm willing to like eventually give it a shot at some point and just come to my conclusion. Because there are some things that I really kind of don't agree with its direction as compared to how Xenoblade 1 is, but I want to give it the benefit of the doubt, especially with how Xenoblade 3 is coming very soon, in 2 months actually. I would expect it more time and have it be with its September release like they originally planned it, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm a big Xeno fan if you couldn't tell. Probably is hard to tell concerning the attire I wear right now. And this isn't even my normal attire. This is just how I look like, so I look normal in front of people. Chugga Conroy also really adored the Yokai Watch games. He was just too scared to cover them. Let's see, why would he be scared of them? Maybe he's afraid of, like, maybe, it probably has to do with, like, lore sense, because there's probably, like, a bunch of, like, Japanese, like, media related to, how the yokais are. Maybe if you got Gaijin Goomba to help him, it would probably work, because really Gaijin is the one that knows a whole lot of, like, Japanese culture and such, so maybe he'll get him on there, and maybe they could do a co-op playthrough, who knows? Weedle. Alright, what should we name this Weedle? I'm so stupid. Memes. Memes in my brain. Eat a peck-a-berry. Xenoblade must be doing something right. All I know is that he was too fast-paced. All I know is that it uses a fast-paced auto-attack system, not too differently from Yokai Watch. He was scared because he caved into peer pressure to bully the franchise when dumb Pokemon fans got mad at Yokai Watch when Vizmia called it a Pokemon killer. Oh, that's why. If anything, I didn't really think it was a Pokemon killer. It was trying to, like, beat something else. I mean, it did had its peak in Japan at the time when it was, like, really popping off. But other than that, it didn't really, like, top Pokemon in all sense. I think with how things now, he'll probably cover them when he can, because, like, I think it, if anything, it's kind of died down for all we know. So maybe he could give it a shot now that nobody really seems to care about it that much. I don't know. Are they still making games? They probably aren't. I mean, the last one was probably back in 2015 for all we know, because it was only by 2016 that we eventually got the English release. Like, it was like, it came around 2014, I believe. And there hasn't been, like, much of a new release since then. But anyway, back to the Xenoblade part. It does have, like, an auto-attack system as things go. What kind of sets 2 apart from 1, if anything, is that, you couldn't really... Because in Xenoblade 1, you could, like, stagger your opponents as soon as you, like, topple them, but as far as, like, 2 goes, there's no, there's nothing like that at all. It's entirely different. I will say the gacha mechanics that they put in there for Xeno 2 is kind of, that's kind of a game breaker sort of hard to deal, because, like, depending how lucky you are with the roll that you get on your playthrough, then it would depend on the kind of, like, blades that you would get. You can either get super lucky or just have, like, a bad, like, roll, and it probably would require you to maybe start, like, a whole new playthrough if it's really bad. I don't know, that's just from what I hear. As a research Pokemon player that has been around since Red, Blue, and Yellow, I will fairly say Yokai Watch was overly way better games, but claiming them to be the same game is foolish. Yeah. I didn't think they were the same game. I mean, they're definitely different in terms of playstyle, but they are, like, in terms of, like, mechanics base, it's definitely not the same as Pokemon. If anything, it's kind of more like Shin Megami Tensei with how you collect your monsters. Yokai Watch 3 came out in English in 2018. YKW4 came Yokai Watch 4 came out in 2019. Yokai Academy came out in 2020, and the mobile games still get huge updates, and they still make bank in Japan. Yeah. Ooh, yellow gummy. I should probably eat that. Electric types. Yeah, eat it. Raise my IQ a bit. But yeah, but so far with Yokai Watch, it's just been mobile games. I think the most recent I heard that it did, like, I think the Squishy Gotcha, like, mobile game that they have, like, right now. I think there is, like, a... Is it a gacha? I can't remember, but it involved, like, the squishy squishy yokai heads and whatnot in a machine or something. I can't remember the name exactly, but it seems cute for what it is. And I think if I remember, they actually had a collab with Sega to do they had like a Puyo Puyo crossover, which I thought was pretty cute. No! Leave him alone! Bitch took my reviver seat again. Oh boy. Get out of here. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I need to get rid of this poison bad. Thankfully, we have a bunch of orange berries. Get me out of here. Jesus. If you mean Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, I adore that game. The Japanese version is called Puni Puni. It does a ton of collabs. They even got Cloud and Sephiroth as Yokai before they were in Smash. Interesting. probably was Wibble Wobble. Bunny bunny!
Yeah, it was close.
What you get for trying to do a Fury attack on me?
I should probably upgrade to Quick Attack. Is there like... I think I remember there was like a way you could like increase the PP of your moves. That's probably much later though. Thank goodness we have a ton of orange berries.
An Ampharos. Keep away from my Weedle. Level up! Nice.
I'm just gathering as much items as I can, really.
But yeah, it sucks.
It's really the kind of risk for having more people in your party. If they're not strong enough, then they will risk you into like losing the dungeon faster.
Yokai Watch Puni Puni also has Hello Kitty dressed as a yokai god.
Of course they would have a Hello Kitty collab, why not?
I mean, Hello Kitty can be associated with anything, really. Because she's just that marketable. Fibo, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not too worried.
Unlike Barry and Geo Guy, Fibo can fend for himself easily.
I remember Mount Thunder being annoying for me too.
I don't think I remember it being this annoying. I think at the time, like, I didn't even, like... I guess I couldn't, like, understand the importance of how it is to, like, really grind your teammates. back then as well. So I just didn't, like, think of having people in my party at the time. But we should be fine. Just as long as you got enough healing and food, you should be fine. I can't remember which level specifically I had trouble with when I was younger. I think it was later during the second arc, which I won't spoil for newcomers. You get it, dog? I have 3 dogs, actually. And yeah, sometimes they like to bark during my stream days as well. Because they're annoying like that. Hey, Boston Snyder, welcome to the stream. Level up. That was my last Reviver Seed. We're not gonna be ready for Zapdos, I swear! Learn from experience ranking up your team members matters. Yeah. It's always grinding, no matter what. Well, there goes Geo Guy. So much for rock. So much for rock support, I guess. Barry, why would you do that?
Even though I'm on edge, I still keep looking for items. Because I'm a kleptomaniac, if anything. Stab moves! In Explorers, I got my rank to gold before time traveling, and then found that story segment to be way easier because of that. Yep. What's your sleeping like? I know some people who have a troubled sleeping schedule. I always try to make sure I sleep at a certain time. Like, I usually have my alarm to set to me, where I always try to make sure I sleep at around 11 to midnight. Roughly, at most. There would be occasional days on the weekends where, you know, I have Dungeons and Dragons night with my friends, and sometimes we stay up until, like, after midnight, depending on how far we get into the campaign that we're doing. Especially if I'm, like, a person that really likes to make use of my time. Because, like, I have, like, so many things I want to work on. As far as how things go, I try to, like... I usually don't have any trouble, like, falling asleep or, like... If anything, waking up is a bit hard. But that's just on me. But anyway, fucking... Maniac Electivire just took away Barry. Now we're stuck with no support at least. No revives, no support. This can only go very bad or very lucky. My sleep schedule is bed by 9 and awake by 6. Getting up early gives me more time in my day. There, of course, would be some occasional, like, days where I end up waking a bit earlier than 9. Because, like, my sleep schedule has been so out of whack with so many things I've been doing. Here, Phoebo, you take care of the work. I've been doing so many things lately. So many things to keep you all alive, and you deserve to be attack heavy for once. You use your PP moves, not me. Oh, kid assassination. Yeah. He took Barry out with no hesitation. Just a deadly punch to his face and he went silent. I think DX has made dealing with bosses much easier due to TMs. Bulbasaur with Energy Ball and Sludge Bomb took me places. Let's see, can I? I can actually learn Shockwave. Place double team. Make use of TMs when you can. I don't really use TMs all that much. Unless I really need them. Thank you, Phoebo. Uh-oh. It absorbed the fire. Oh, you're mad. You're mad. You are mad. Why are you just sitting at the entrance? Give me that money. Ah, great. Was Thundershock always... Did Thundershock always had low accuracy? Or am I just being delusional? I hope I'm not being delusional. Good job, Phoebo. Oh shit.
You put me on the edge of death and yet you want me to be on your team. Okay, fine. Now that I think of it, this game's difficulty is heavily reliant on not using the Wonder Mail generator. You can get strong TMs in Pokemon if you use that exploit. Thundershock is pretty inaccurate. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, good to know. Alright, what nickname should we give to this guy? Shall call him... Deathbringer. Do you have Kecleon? No, I don't. Anyway, we're now at the halfway point. We already passed the 3-hour mark, but... Stop barking, dogs! You're making my avatar talk! Let's see. We passed the 3-hour mark. Let's just see how far we can really get at this point. Even without the Reviver Seeds. Honestly, I'm a bit nervous. Just gotta let Phoebo take the charge. We have Oranberries. We should be fine. I'm pretty sure. So as long as we don't screw up our thinking and just be smart, I think we'll take care of Zapdos no problem. But no, I don't have Kecleon yet. I don't remember which stage he comes by. In fact, we haven't even seen a Kecleon shop in a dungeon yet. Damn you, Mantrick! Alright. Keep away from him! Best to have them gain up on them. Sky Goomy. Why did I think that was a good idea? He was obviously gonna hit him. I have no idea why I'm thought of it. That's what you get for hurting him. Just go away. If you can't tell, I'm like on the bridge of like having enough, but at the same... I'm like on the bridge of frustration, but at the same time I'm like tired. We should be fine though. We should be positive. We're at the peak. We might beat Zapdos. I can't guarantee it, but I'm sure we'll beat him. Here, Phoebo, you take the charge. Pikachu suffering against Pikachu. Paul would be proud. Again, it's a curse. Like, I was not expecting to get a Pikachu on the personality quiz. But it's like, no matter how many times I take it, it's always a Pikachu, no matter what. Ever since I always kept going for one when I was younger, it's now a curse. This is the summit. Hey! Zapdos! Where are you? We came to rescue Shiftry! Come out! What? I warned you. I have no mercy for meddlers. Not scared. You don't frighten me. Hey Zapdos! Release Shiftry! We're a Pokemon rescue team!
You must be determined to utter such words. Then you shall answer to my great and righteous fury!
It's all on you, Phoebo. Yay, we did it! Even with that revival saves, we still did it. I always adored this game for putting your extra teammates in the cutscenes. Yeah, it's a nice little touch. Goes to show how far your team goes. Although it would be kind of nice if they had, like, small little interactions, too. Probably wouldn't hurt to do much code to even do that, but it still would have been nice. Go!
What is going on?
Ugh. Ugh.
You want more? I'll take you on! Enough! That's enough fighting. I've calmed down. Take Shiftry back. You kids, you've impressed me. But things won't be easy next time. I will go all out next time, so you best be prepared. Until then, you better hone your skills.
Look! There's Shiftry!
Are you okay? Yeah. Somehow I am.
I'm glad you're safe.
But that was an eye-opener. Driving off that Zapdos? I agree. You're awfully strong for a plain Pikachu. I sensed it when we first met. Perhaps you aren't a Pokemon, are you?
Whoa! How can you tell that? But you're right. Blueberry isn't a Pokemon. Blueberry's a human.
What? A human? Is that possible? Can something like that happen?
Blueberry doesn't understand very much either. Blueberry woke up one morning here as a Pokemon. And doesn't remember anything about being a human. Oh, wait! Lumberry said something in the square. He said Alakazam knows everything. Alakazam, could you figure out why Blueberry became a Pokemon?
No. I can't determine that.
Oh, I thought you would know.
However, there is a way for unveiling the truth.
Oh, really? How?
Make way to the Hill of the Agents. There you will find a Pokemon that stares into the sun all day. A Pokemon who is said to see into the future. Zatu is his name. He should shed light on your puzzling friend.
Okay, so we should go see Zatu. Blueberry, let's go! Off to the Hill of the Ancients! We can't waste any time. Let's go back quick! Shiftry, you too! Let's hurry back.
Yeah. I guess we should.
Blueberry! Don't just stand there. Let's go home.
Alakazam, I know you. I don't think you're completely ignorant about this. You know something, don't you? There's something that concerns me. But it should go unspoken for now. For their sake.
He might know something we are unaware of. But he doesn't know exactly why we became a Pokemon. The next morning... Yesterday I did some checking around. Turns out that the Hill of the Ancients is apparently in the Great Canyon.
I almost said Grand Canyon.
We should go there right away! Off to the Great Canyon! Huh? What's the matter? Huh?
Why do you try so hard?
Why? Why do you need to ask?
It's not for you.
You said it! It lets me try harder to do my best because it's not about me. We're friends, aren't we, Blueberry? I want to do my best because it's for you, Blueberry! That's what this is about. So as always, let's try our best to do well.
Hey, Lee! We're just about almost ready to wrap up. You ever read the Pokemon Genji Rescue Team manga? I love that manga so much. I had a friend that had it. It's pretty cute. Alright, so let's do some last minute shopping. And we should prepare for next time. Let's trash that.
Yes. Take that, take this, take these. Let's see. Ground types. What's the gold ribbon do? Let me see. An item that has no effect even if it's held by Pokemon. It could be sold for a good price. Ooh. I should probably sell that to the Kecleon shop. Let's see. Alright. 2,000 Pokemoney. That's a sweet deal right there. Alright, let's buy some stuff. Buy an apple. A couple of orange berries. Fiber seed. Nah, we won't need a stun seed. Alright, what do you got? Petrify orb. Get a couple of friend areas, get the safari. And why not? We'll also get the jungle as well. Yeah, we'll also get the decrepit lab, because why not? We already have a ton of money, we should be fine. And then we could just deposit the rest into the bank. Alright. Let's store... That should be good enough. You know what? The job's on the bulletin board? You can do several rescue missions at the same time. Did you know that? Oh, you knew already? Well, that's okay then. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. And we shall call it quits here for this stream. Alright, so next time, when we come back for next Thursday, we'll do a bit more grinding, and we'll be able to go and see Xatu and find some more answers. But anyway... Thank you everybody for coming by, especially Dr. Colio Cefalo and Boston Snyder. Thank you all for taking the time to come by to watching the stream. And to anybody else who has come by, thank you for taking the time to watch in the archives. And if you'd like to see more streams like this, then feel free to sub to the channel, as well as follow me on my various social media via description. If you have any ideas for any particular games you'd like me to cover for future streams, I do have a form that you can fill out, and that's also in the description. And if you really want to help out the channel in some way, then feel free to also consider donating to my Patreon as well. But other than that, thank you again, everybody, for coming by, and I hope you all have a good rest of your Thursday. Bye-bye!